How's it going, everyone? This is Corey from Corey's DieCast Den. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time. Today's episode, we've got some, if it'll focus, B case main lines that I picked up. I've not even really seen A case yet, but I stumbled upon a Kroger, surprisingly, with some main lines from a fresh B case. First one I picked up was the Lamborghini Huracan Storado. Recolor of that guy. Got a 55 Chevy. An A-case car, actually. I think this is the only one from that was actually released in the A-case, and the rest were in the B. This is the Nissan Skyline GTR R32. Was surprised to find this guy because it is definitely being hoarded up. Found a Hirohata Merc, the regular version. This is the Super Treasure Hunt for the B case. If you find it with Real Riders, Inspector Flame. But that still looks really nice. Picked up a new casting Mazda MX-5 Miata. Another new one. Got the Ford Mustang GTD. Mustang 60 years this year. And lastly, I actually picked up the regular treasure hunt of the B case, the Fished and Chipped. Haven't seen that guy in a long time. So yeah, how many we got here? 7. Yeah, just a nice little grocery store Kroger haul. Just went in to get some groceries and stumbled upon these. And I was walking past the pegs, and I was like, that looks like a dark Skyline. And sure enough, it was the black R32, and started seeing all these other ones. Alrighty, so the first one that we've got here is the Lamborghini Huracan Storado. This was a new casting that came out last year in 2024. Came out in orange and black. And now we got it in kind of reverse colors, white and black, with a little bit of orange. I think a lot of people weren't really fans of this release, but I have to say that personally, I'm a fan. I guess it's an off-roading Lamborghini that they actually put into production, as far as I know, which is very odd and strange to me, but I like it. It's a cool casting. It's got the little bitty, I don't even honestly know what those are up front by the Lambo badge that kind of stick up like headlights, but they're not lights. Got that little piece at the top. Other than that, it kind of just looks like a Huracan. And yeah, I'm a fan. I like that the wheels are the same size all around and not larger in the rear, so all good to me. I think the orange one, excuse me, looked nicer, but this one's pretty nice as well, a little cleaner. And sorry, it's hard to see the wheels, but they're the black Trap 5 wheels. There you go. Let's look at. Just gonna pick one. The '55 Chevy next. Big fan of this casting in particular. I've been maybe in the last year or so. I've been really getting into the 40s and 50s older cars, so like old Chevys, old Mercs, and Fords. They used to not really be my thing at all, but I've really taken a liking to them. That's really cool up top. Is this the Art Car series? No, this is the Rod Squad series. Must be new. Looks like an art car, but not quite as crazy. Really dig this casting. We've got a '53 Chevy casting, '55 here, a '56, and then like two different '57 Bel Air castings. But I think the '55 is my favorite of all of them. I think it just looks the best of the old Chevys. Black MC5 wheels. Very, very nice. Got a red interior. And with the black and the goldish design or whatever that is, looks really sharp. Yep. So similar time period ish, not quite, but kind of car. Late 40s, if not early 50s. This is the Hero Hata Merc. This is the third color that we have got of this casting. It came out last year in 2024. Got it in like a mint green kind of color and then a different kind of green color after that. Now we've got this nice purple color with white. It's a really pretty color and just car overall, in my opinion. Just looks so clean, classy. So yeah, if you find this one and it's extra shiny, has different wheels, that's the super treasure hunt for the B case, but I'm just happy to have this one. It still looks fantastic in my opinion. I remember last year when the casting came out in that first color, I was really, really impressed with it. Second one was nice too, but not as good, but this one's really nice too. So glad to add it to the collection. And yeah, I'm a big fan of the wheels too. It's just all the execution and everything, color combination, in my opinion, just looks great. All right, let's move on. Let's look at this Miata, this crazy Miata. This is the Mazda MX-5 Miata. Technically, is the name. Got a lot of Miata castings. Well, not a lot, but handful. But this one is actually based off of Chris Watson's car. He's from New Zealand and he is of Tofu Auto Works. I'm just getting this from the internet, but this is his car, heavily customized, 1990. Miata, obviously, very customized. But that's cool. You get that. I guess those are lights, or maybe it's just a strip of some kind, but I don't know. But that's a nice touch. Nice sparkly paint, dark kind of gunmetal, sparkly color. Those look like new wheels as well. I don't know if we've seen those. Those might be brand new. But this thing's pretty sweet. This was also the winner of the 2023 Hot Wheels Legends Tour. Forgot to mention. Not usually that big of a fan of like super modified over the top cars like this, but that's pretty cool. The little green part kind of looks like a little stock Miata hiding underneath. It's pretty sweet casting though. Interior details kind of hard to see in there, but I don't know what kind of engine he's got in it. If it's like a V8 or if it's still a four cylinder that's just been built, I don't know, but very nice. Very cool new casting for 2025. And I'm sure we'll see it again. All right, let's look at the R32 Skyline here from the Hot Wheels Screen Time series. This is from Fast and Furious. I forget which movie in particular. We've gotten a premium version of it in the past, the all black premium version. And now it's come to the main line. And of course, everyone's buying it up like crazy. Only found one, but it seemed like there was an abundance of cars. So they must have just, maybe one person got to it before I did or so, because there was no super, but nice, good detail in the back, of course. They always put it on the back of this casting in the main line, but you don't get the detail in the front. But I mean, it's on an R32 and it's solid black. What's not to like about it, honestly? They really could have put the freaking headlights on there, either alongside with this badge thingy or instead of, which is kind of, I don't know, just weird. But it's got a little bit of a sparkle to it in the paint. I don't know. I'm that guy. I buy just about every Skyline that comes out. Just a big fan. But this looks cool. Even without the headlights, it's still nice and sleek, sinister looking, and ready to race. So, yeah, that's that guy. Another new casting here from the Mustang 60 series. So, there's going to be a lot of Mustang themed stuff this year, I'm sure. This is the Mustang GTD. Brand new for this year. Very cool paint. Almost glittery. So this is a production car that's basically a race car. I don't know if it's actually like truly track only or if it's road legal, but it's got 800 horsepower, supercharged V8, of course, and it's basically built for the track, and it's like over $300,000, which is crazy. But what are you going to do? I guess it set a really, really fast lap time. So I don't know. I would never be able to afford one anyway. So it is what it is. But I think this is pretty sweet. Very pretty paint. Looks like a Zamac at first, but then when you really look at it, it's definitely paint job. It's got the Y5 wheels in gold. The vents on that hood. Got headlight detail. That's cool. If it would focus. I think the wing placement is kind of funky, like where it is, but I don't know. As a casting itself, it's really nice. Looks like the actual car. Yeah, this is sweet. The Dark Horse casting just came out at the end of 2024, and that was a really nice casting too. They're really doing well with the Mustangs, the new generation ones here, especially. And I think there's a GT500 in the next case, the C case, but that's like a 2020 model, or uh, yeah, 2020 Shelby GT500. I don't think they've made a GT500 yet of the newest Mustang, but I could be wrong. So feel free to let me know. But this looks sick, not gonna lie. And lastly, we've got our regular treasure hunt for the case, which I was surprised to see as well. If someone was there before me and got a super, if there was a super, I find it weird that they would leave the regular behind, but who knows? Maybe there wasn't a super in any of the cases. You never know. But anyway, this is a fantasy model technically, but it's based off of an old Jaguar of some type. I forget exactly, but hence the fish and chipped Britain fish and chips, I guess. It's just a little customized, but definitely it's heavily based off of an old Jag. Got the logo down there, kind of scratched up on the side there, which sucks, but tried to wipe it off, but I think it's up. I just made it even worse. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's embarrassing. We'll just display it on this side, right? Ah, that sucks. Uh, but anyway, this looks really good, other than me scratching it up. It's got the new, or not new, but new. They haven't been around very long. I don't remember what kind of wheels they're called, but I like that it's just a almost like a stock kind of factory-ish looking paint job. Just really cool. I like all the old classic cars in this haul. But yeah, that's all the main lines I picked up. I was going to try to make this video shorter, but that didn't work out. Oh well. But hope you guys have a good Friday tomorrow, and the weekend is almost here, so hang in there. Let me know what you guys think about these cars, and Talk to you guys later.